Philosophy Australia is more than just a fashion brand. It's a community of stylish women. Started in Australia over 15 years ago, Philosophy has been built into a brand that is synonymous with wardrobe essentials, showpiece prints and sophisticated separates. At Openshop, our buyers have selected a premium collection featuring original artwork exclusive prints and fabrics such as bengaline, rayon and linen. Philosophy, the trends you want, the styles you need and the fit you love. Easy wear, easy care and wear anywhere.
Easy wear, easy care and go anywhere. Hello and welcome to Openshop. My name's Nikki V. This is gorgeous Ali. Welcome Ali.
Hi Nikki.
And you are going to be enjoying Philosophy this hour. Now we are hot to trot for fashion here at Openshop. This is the launch of this Australian brand right here and we've got some fantastic looks for you. We've got tops, dresses, jackets, pants, you name it. We have the necessities but all made here in Australia and I think you'd be really happy with the sizing because it's easy. So don't worry if you're between sizes. There is something for everybody in a really hot palette for this coming season. Now we've got colour. How much do we love colour? There's a bit of animal print in there. But before we go any further, let's meet the genius behind this range that's come over to Openshop. Now, Ali, we've known each other for 12, 13 years.
We have.
You are into beautiful boutiques. That's where you normally ladies can find you.
Just little exclusive boutiques across the country and in New Zealand as well.
And where do you make your stuff?
Everything's done right here in Sydney.
Wow.
From the start all the way through to the production.
And who would you say right now, the Open Shop woman, and we know who the Open Shop woman is, who would you say the Philosophy woman is?
The Philosophy woman's anyone and everyone. She's me, my mum, my sister, my aunt, you and all of your family. All we have at the same core is that we care about where our product's bought from. So we value the Australian made element.
Okay, we've got fantastic fabrics and so much to get through. The prices for Australian made today we think are absolutely incredible. You can join us on 132580, but you know what? There's a catwalk involved, so we couldn't do this show without Miss Wagga. Here she comes, 1988.
Someone call me? Did someone say fashion?
Someone said fashion. Someone said a catwalk. Hello, Carla King-Turner, how are you?
I'm so happy to be. Can I start with the question that everyone wants to know? What's the philosophy behind Philosophy? I've been dying to do that joke.
Were you not listening?
Easy wear.
Easy wear.
Care, wear anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I love about this brand is that it's a little bit different to what you're going to find en masse. And I think as women, we all want that, right? We want that dress that someone says, oh my gosh, where did you get that from?
Where did you get that?
And the other thing I really adore about this range is that it's right smack bang in between athleisure and fancy pants, which is where we spend most of our life, right?
We do.
Where we go to work, where we go to coffee, where we go out with girlfriends, where we go out for dinner, we reach for a Philosophy frock or maybe a pant and a top. But I'm loving the prints that you've gone with, Ali.
Thank you. This season we've really focused on picking some eye-catching ones.
Absolutely.
And some of those prints as well, the prints are actually exclusive to Australia, in Australia.
To our brand,
To your brand. So this is exciting. Now I want to get started. We've got so much to get through. 132580, openshop.com.au if you want to come and join us. Now we are going to start with a little bit of animal print. Now there's room for animal print in every woman's life. It never dates, as Carla King-Turner will tell you on a Friday night with a glass of vin. Or three champagne. Now take a look at this. 200220 is the item number, $139, and we are welcoming Miss Bonnie and Miss Jill. This is Jill here, who is a size 10, and we've got Bonnie who's coming, who's a size 14, wearing a 14. Now, Carla, tell us about this? What you're thinking here?
I'm loving it. Okay, so this is a classic example of a piece that we'll just throw on. It's an easy choice. It's that when you get up and you just want to throw something on really easy. It's so flattering. We've got two different sizes here, size 10 and a size 14. Really elongating on the body. So the high-low, I love that you've done that, Alison, because it's one of my favourite styles.
Flattering.
So flattering. And if you didn't know, animal print is massive, and you're so right, Nick.
It's not going anywhere.
It's not going anywhere. It's either in fashion or it's just a staple. And even if you're not someone who wears a lot of animal print, a touch of animal print, like a top or a shoe or a bag or a scarf, is going to instantly update your wardrobe.
Now, Ali, I think it's very forgiving having that print to mess with the eyes and hide the lumps and bumps.
Absolutely, and actually it's an illusion of an animal print. It's actually a tie-dye print that creates the look of a patched up animal. So I called the print shard because of the sharp lines on there, because your eye is naturally directed with that, and then soften it with curved shape on the actual silhouette.
Yeah,
Isn't it
love it.
beautiful?
Softer, easy to launder, wash and go, and made in Australia.
I'm loving this fabric. It's like a chiffon.
It's a dense chiffon, so you get the nice light weight, but you don't have the transparency.
Now,
And-
the sizes
yes.
are...
And the exclusive print.
You're the exclusive print of Philosophy in Australia.
Beautiful. So 10 to 18. Jill is wearing the size 10. Lots of room, right, Nikki?
Totally, because you know what, even if you've got a bigger bust, what I'm noticing, Ali, is it's not looking boxy because you've got that V-neck. It is just falling from the girls down.
Absolutely.
Just draping over with a little bit of a billow, lots of room. There's an elegance to it, Ali.
Thank you. Well, when we're doing the fittings, and Jill is my fit model, we do tend to make sure we're covering everybody's wobble points.
I love that.
And we all have them.
We do.
Right?
They're
we
not
have
always
them.
the same place for every person, but we all have an area that we have concerns with.
Okay, so Bonnie is a size 14 wearing a 14, and Jill, who is the Philosophy fit model and has been for many, many years, is a size 10 wearing a 10. Dress it up or dress it down, colour, I'm vibing. Even some leggings with this.
Absolutely. You know what else I'm thinking? A pencil skirt with it all tucked in.
Oh, here she goes.
If you wanted to tuck it all in and then put some layers over the top, because you've got a really easy sleeve on this as well, Alison. So I feel like you're never going to feel like your top is taken over. Really beautifully tailored, but not tight. That V-neck, so flattering. If we pare it down to even just a pair of denim, in summer, as we get into the, it starts
But actually,
getting
it's
warmer.
really good with white as we move into summer. We're showing it with navy today, but the print has black, navy and white in it, which makes it really easy to pick some other coordinates.
It lends itself, doesn't it?
We know that Colour King Tenor would put that with her Daisy Dukes, Ali. We're vibing it, but it's $139, 300-220. Now, quickly talking sizing, just literally be honest. Measure your bust, measure your waist, measure your hips. The sizing's on the screen. In that top, we're going from size 10 through to size 18. You can see that we're going up in 5 centimetre increments on the bosom. So a very forgiving range, Ali.
Yes, absolutely. We do try to be generous with our fits, and all of our fabrics have that element of movement or stretch for comfort within them.
Okay, you can join us on 132580. Now, next we're going to have a look at a waterfall animal jacket. Item number's on your screen, 300221 for $149, and it comes in 10 to 16. And don't forget, made in Australia. And that is very important to this family-owned brand, isn't it, Ali?
Absolutely, and our entire headquarter team, there's only a few of us, we are a family and we've all been together for a very long time, and we care deeply about maintaining an Australian manufacturing process.
There we go.
I love that. Not fast fashion, we're about
Not at all.
boutique,
Slow fashion.
slow fashion, and pieces that we can really love and enjoy season after season. It's not just in one moment and out the other.
People tell me that they have a philosophy piece from 10 years
Do you know,
ago.
I was just about to say that to you. I have Philosophy in my wardrobe from 10 years ago, and that is straight up.
Yeah.
Love it. It just lasts.
And that makes my heart sing to hear that you love that and feel that way too.
Oh, speaking of
A
love,
waterfall
So
jacket.
the jacket
Go on.
to layer.
look, now we've popped it over the top. You could put it over a white cami, a navy cami, a black cami. You could put it over a dress. But what it's doing now, the thing that I love about this waterfall jacket is that it's camouflaging but not adding bulk. It's creating all these lovely layers, this flow of fabric. But also look at the cinching, both on sizes 10 as well as 14. Now you'll work out where the best spot to cinch is on your body, and it might be like on Bonnie, we let the fabric and the flow and the cut do the cinching. On the size 10, and if you're an hourglass figure, you're going to want to cinch right at your smallest part in your waist. I would do what Bonnie's doing because I like to be able to create movement on quite a square frame. So this jacket's going to allow you to do all of that and more. So many looks can be achieved.
Now, Ali, tell us about your inspiration for this design.
So we always do well with these little lightweight jackets. They work as year-round wear. People don't buy pieces for one use anymore. We we buy things that we can wear to work, on the weekends, take on holiday, and little jackets like this are always a no-brainer.
Absolutely.
And they great just to cover up, once again, for anyone with issues around their
We don't
their
all
upper
have the
bodies.
tops of our arms.
No, we
No,
don't. So
no.
that's a good cover-up area for it.
Is it the same material, Ali, as the top?
It is, yes.
So we've got a layer upon layer of this lovely kind of dense chiffon. So it has this feel of very exotic silk,
But it just feels
but it's
very
wearable.
light.
Yes. And washable. We can wash it.
In the machine,
Yes.
out of the machine, hang it
that.
up,
Easy, look.
dry in 10
Do
minutes.
you know what I'm just vibing now? It's a simple black shift dress underneath that.
I can see that on
Throw
you.
that over the top with a little bit of waterfall coming down the front, nothing to bulk you out, as you say, colour. And I want to see some big chunky silver jewellery or some turquoise or something like that.
Yes. Oh, I love that idea. The monochrome action that's going to be achieved just from throwing this. I mean, you could have the simplest black legging, black cami, and you throw this on instantly. You've got something really, really right up to speed on fashion, because you've got that animal print, you've got the flowing layers, and you're comfortable.
But it also looks great over colour. Because it's quite monochromy, you can wear bright colours underneath it and layer it up that way too.
Oh, I'm feeling a red lip here, a red handbag and a red shoe coming on.
I feel it. I'm feeling. You know what else I love? And I might just pop in and see Bonnie here. Have a look at the lovely big lapels here. Now this is all cut around, so you don't actually have a collar that you have to fuss with.
No, and it's
Love
cut on
that.
the fold as well.
Say that again.
It's cut on the fold,
Oh,
so
cut
it's
on the
self-lined at the front.
Yes, there you go. So if it does fall open, which it's meant to do, waterfall,
Yep, absolutely.
it cascades, it moves, it creates shape, you're going to be able to have that lovely finish, and that's the quality of manufacturing and design.
Thank you.
Let me give you some item numbers, girls. 300221. Waterfall jacket available on 10 through to 16, $149. Go true to size. It's been cut for those sizes. Lots of room to move. You can cinch it with the tie, or you can just allow it to cascade over your body. And remember, full money back guarantee as well. If you get the wrong size or whatever, you just send it on back and we can swap it round for you. Okay, now we're going to go straight down and look at these beautiful pants. We've got them in ink. What a brilliant colour to go back with anything. I mean, it's not quite as hard as black, but it gives you a bit of a...
It's a very, very dark navy,
Yes.
so it works really well with a black top, but it still has a strength on its own as a colour.
Now, is this Bengaline?
It is. So this is the quality that we're known and loved for. And this is probably one of the pieces that you will hear historically people love from us. So this is a super stretch.
All right, come on, girls. I want you to get it out. Now, let's not be shy here. I want to see what that waistband looks like.
I'm not sure what you're asking, Nikki.
Show me the waistband, because this is make or break. This is a nice flat waistband that's going to hide all of those lumps and bumps and keep it all firmly in there and give you a great shape. And the zip's there.
Yes.
But it's got an elastic waist too. So it's all for the comfort, and the zip's there for purely function. And the darts are what give you that nice, clean look.
Well, it looks
very
tailored.
Oh my
Oh my gosh.
Jinx.
You must be an Aquarius.
Oh my gosh, we are so in sync, but it's true. You want to take... See, I think the Bengaline pant is that step up from a legging.
Yeah.
I'm now going to work, I'm now going out to dinner. I want tailored, but I still want to give. I want to be able to move, sit down.
They're an anytime, anywhere pants. They retain their colour, they're easy to wash and wear. And what I really like about it is at the start of the day you'll look great, but at the end of the day you'll look great because there's no creasing involved in this
They're
quality.
perfect for travel in that respect
Yes,
as well. If you've got a
absolutely.
long haul flight to go on and you want to arrive at the other end looking pretty stush, these could be for you. And I love the 7/8 colour because you've got Bonnie, who's really tall, and Bonnie, come back.
Oh, Bonnie, come back.
Don't go. You've got Bonnie.
Do another little walk for us,
Bonnie,
Doug.
who's really tall, who's got the 7/8 on. Somebody like me who's a bit shorter, and those are going to be pretty much ankle length.
Perfect for
works.
trans-seasonal work too, wear, going out of winter into spring, out of summer into
But even in
autumn.
winter, it focuses on your little boot as well, so it works well for all of that.
And all made in Australia?
All made in Australia, right here in Sydney.
Wow. What a journey it's been on for you, Ali. How are you feeling about launching here at Openshop?
I'm very excited about it. This is my little baby. baby, this collection, and I'm very passionate about what I do and how we create these beautiful garments, and I feel very supported with you guys coming on board.
Bless you. And how long has this Australian company been going now?
Well, it's nearly 20 years,
20 years.
and I've been designing it myself for 11.
Wow.
Well, I know that there's a lot of ladies out there who are literally doing a happy dance at home right now, just saying, yay, philosophy, I've been waiting, I've been dying. And look, you know, treat yourself to these pieces, because you're not just building a wardrobe for this season, you're building a wardrobe for your style and your personality, and you know that quality is going to last long term. And look, you just can't go past a 3/4 or 7/8 Bengaline tailored pant.
Absolutely.
Investment right there.
And not at this price.
No, $129.
Well, you're getting a couture piece at a high street retail price point.
Okay, $129 on $13.25.80, but that's not. It's exciting because not only do you get the amazing Bengalines for $129 and a 30-day money-back guarantee, you also have the opportunity to go into the draw to win a Mercedes-Benz valued at nearly $90,000.
Hey, Nikki.
Yes, Zach?
Do you know you can win a car?
Absolutely. You at home can win a $90,000 Mercedes. All you have to do is do what you do best. Go shopping.
It's gorgeous, and every order you make instantly puts you into the draw to win.
That's right, Carla, and you can shop online at openshop.com.au. Tap the app or call 132580.
Vroom, vroom. Welcome to Openshop. My name's Nikki V. I'm here with Ali. I'm here with CKT on the catwalk, and gorgeous Bonnie and Jill, who are taking us through. It is philosophy. Now, we're going to have a look at a little jacket for you. You can join us on 132580. This is a zip front jacket. 300229 is the item number, and it's available in sizes 10 to 18. So we're going to show you a couple of ways to wear it. Now, Jill's wearing it open. Jill is a size 10, wearing a 10. And you'll see Bolly shortly, who is a size 14, wearing a 14. Now, Ali, tell us about this jacket.
So this is a little self-lined one. It's jersey, once again, easy wear, easy care, great for travelling, and the exclusive original print for us here at Philosophy. And it has that element and nod to the animal print again.
Oh.
But this time bringing almost a geometric element to it. But it still has black and ivory, which makes it great for merchandising.
Are you a bit of a saucy pickle at heart?
I do like a bit of leopard.
Do you? I've noticed on your Insta page she's got a leopard pants on, a leopard leggings.
I heard her say in makeup that she has 6
I do.
Different types of leopard.
leopard print pants.
Yeah.
I do.
In her own collection.
But I have to support all of my collection, don't I?
So Bonnie's wearing hers done up.
Yes, I like that. You know what? This is giving you literally a top look.
Absolutely.
And then a layered look. So 2 totally different looks. And just because of the way that you've placed all these incredible prints, it's very clever to create a shape.
And because the print is quite broad in scale, every single one of these garments will be slightly different in place, giving you extra uniqueness.
How gorgeous.
You know what I'm noticing as well? You see how Bonnie's got it done up, CKT?
Yes.
And you've got that black strip down the front. It's actually really flattering, really
like
slimming.
It gives you that centre focal point.
Yep.
Brings the eye to the centre. Love the shape as well, and I like the little cropped. It's not
Just
quite
below your
cropped,
waist, yeah.
but it's below the waist. And this is a really good way to bring the attention up away from your bottom half. So if you want to create balance in an outfit, and maybe you've got more of a triangle shape, this is a great jacket to bring the eye up, particularly when you're wearing a darker pant.
And it's
on the
great
bottom.
for layering it too, because we will notice that there's a bit of a trend in proportion change,
Yes.
that jackets are shorter and tops have become longer.
Yeah. Totally. So those colours as well. I mean, you know what I'm vibing? I want some chunky gold jewellery.
Oh,
A big
yes.
chain around the neck, a nice big gold bangle.
Some rose gold maybe.
A rose gold, and it just looks really, really upmarket, whether you're going for lunch with the girls or you want to put it over a little frock, a little black shift frock. So you can join us on 132580. Welcome you to Openshop, and don't forget you get 10% off your first item, and you could potentially win that Mercedes. So it's all going on here with your 30-day money-back guarantee. Now we've got more to see. I'm sorry if it seems like we're racing on, but this is an action-packed fashion show, and we are loving fashion here. We've got Philosophy, a brand that's been around for nearly 20 years, an Australian brand, all made here in Australia with fantastic fabrics. fabric, so you know exactly what you're getting. Now, coming up next, we have the full-length stretch Bengaline pant. That's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? In black. Two options. You've got the crop navy or the full-length black. So these are the full-length black. Now, item number is 300334, and they're available in sizes 8 to 18. Now, Ali, I think every woman needs in her capsule wardrobe a pair of black Bengalines.
Absolutely, and this pair is the full elastic pull-on style, so no zip on these ones, and it's a nice, slim, straight cut leg. So this works year-round for any end use.
Yes, with a high heel, with a court shoe, even with a smart sneaker. You can dress them down a bit.
It works with any.
Yes, so smart, and you can see how easy fit they are. So they still have that really smart look. Just one step up, you know, well, a big step up from maybe denim or a legging. You're now very tailored.
Now, can we have a good look at the stretch, girls? Because I'm thinking, what if I've got hips? What if I've got, well, what if I've got that belly? That's a given, isn't it, Ali? Seriously. Or you're maybe holding it in your thighs. We want to see that it's going to stretch with us throughout the day, because that's the joy of Bengaline, isn't it? You can look good, but have a roast dinner and not feel bad about it.
And if you're in between sizes, you can always go down in these because of the stretch.
Yes, every one of them a little bit more fitted.
If you want that really nice taper feel.
Okay, nice to, and I like the little cut that you've done on the heel, on the ankle.
That just helps allow for any ladies who are a little bit shorter in the leg, if they need to get them altered, that little slit out really helps with the ease of that.
Fantastic. Now these are only $129. Really good price for a classic pant that really, again, investment piece. Stay in your wardrobe
Absolutely
forever.
investment piece. This is the quality, and this style is nearly 8 years old now and just keeps rocking and selling for us, and people come back time and time again because the quality is beautiful.
Yeah. And what a testament to a brand where you've just got people come in to replace the same pant.
Because you
They're
can't get it anywhere else.
They're not really replacing the pant because it doesn't need replacing.
No,
the black
they just
stay
want
black. They want the other colours.
Oh, is that right?
And then because they like that quality, they want the different cuts. So they come and get the different lengths.
That's it. When you've got continuity in a brand and you know that that fit works for you, you're going to get it, as you say, in all different colours, all different lengths.
Yes.
It's a consistency.
Yes, you build your collection. Amazing.
I saw your eyes light up then when you said the word collection.
Oh, no.
You can imagine her wardrobe.
Collection. And you know what else? As you build your wardrobe today with philosophy just in this show, you are creating so many different looks just in your own wardrobe. Just for what we've seen so far, the lovely waterfall top over these black pants, amazing. That first top that we saw with the black and white animal print, working with these pants, and now this jacket, which again, only $169 for a jacket. I mean, we're building a really, really functional wardrobe today.
Absolutely, and it's the ease of care as well. Wash and wear. At the end of the day, not having to worry about running it down the dry cleaners every 5 minutes.
I never go to the dry
Ironing.
cleaner.
I hate ironing,
Ironing.
so none of this needs ironing.
Now, item number 300334, and that is available in size 8 to 18. These pants would work back with our first animal print top, which was 300220. You can have a look at that on our website as well. Keep up with us there on openshop.com.au.
Have you got the app?
Tap it.
How good is the app?
Tap that app. Oh my gosh. Right, now we're going to go classic black batwing. I love this. This is Nikki V all over it.
Absolutely.
Isn't it?
And me. This
And
top
me.
I love. I mean, it's everyone.
It's all of us.
Yeah, $89. I kid you not. 300227, available 10 to 18. Bonnie's a 14. We're in a 14. I mean, Bonnie could have gone into a 12.
Yeah.
You know, it's just meant to be that beautiful, relaxed, flowing
I'd
size.
say stick to your size so that you get the right amount of drape. I mean, I'm personally a 14 and I can wear the 10, but I want the extra room in there that the 14
Because you've
true to
designed
size
it
gives
like
me.
that. Yeah. And you know what else I love? Slight high to low on this one.
And it's got the curve,
Yes.
which goes up at the side seam. Now that detail means that it makes it nice and easy for tucking. So there's a big trend for having a little tuck here,
little
a little
half
tuck
tuck. I'm a
there,
big
little
fan of a half tuck.
And this gives you that option to do it because you haven't got to take the back panel with you.
Bonnie, you're too cute. We love you. Isn't she gorgeous? We need more Bonnie in our life.
Yeah, let's clone her.
Welcome back to Openshop. We just love Bonnie.
But you know what? Can you just do that little half tuck again, Bonnie? Because I want you to see what happens visually when you do this.
Yeah.
It instantly creates a diagonal.
Length.
And we all know that diagonals create length.
Yeah.
So if you want to look longer, taller, leaner, or minimise maybe a long-waisted, you know, this is a really great way of actually just minimising that area a little bit just by casually, and it's quite effortless and easy to do, particularly when you're putting it back with these amazing pants, which we will get to in a moment. But seriously, girls, I think everybody needs this in their wardrobe.
I will say it's $89, but Ali, the quality of that fabric.
Such a bargain.
Talk to me about the fabric, because the hand feel on this is sensational.
Okay, so we call this our silky knit. It's a polyester jersey. Polyester's got a bit of a bad connotation. But actually, easy wear, easy care. That's what we love about it.
Yeah.
This beautiful fabric doesn't crease throughout the day, can throw in the washing machine, dry within 10 minutes, and you're looking good and feeling it all day. You're wearing it the same quality in this dress.
Insane.
Here.
It's just so...
It just drapes.
Sexy and slinky, you know, like it's slinking into a swimming pool naked, that kind of feeling, you know?
Okay, that's enough about your weekend, Nikki. Let's get back to philosophy. You know what, I think it's, you know, fashion has got to be how it feels as well as what it looks like, because we all know we can put on something that's really expensive and really beautiful, but if it feels awful,
you're going to rip it off.
You're going to rip it off. You'll never wear it. For me, this has almost like a bit of a model feel.
Well, it's just, we call it the silky slinky knit.
Yes.
And what's great about it too is that it will remain that black forever. No matter how many washes you go through, we'll keep that colour and it won't pill either.
Right, how do we do that? How does that achieve? Is it the technology that's come a long way?
With the base quality.
Yeah, right.
And that's because polyester's come such a long way. The technology involved in it now is amazing what they can achieve.
And there's different levels, right? I mean, it's just like, you know, anything in life, you get a poor quality of polyester and you get a high quality
absolutely.
polyester.
This is a premium quality.
Well, you're going to get so much wear out of this, even if it is just with a pair of black pants or black leggings. But taking a top like this and adding a personality pant like these, it's going to be amazing. Now, if you want to pick yours up right now, it's $89, our most affordable piece in the entire hour. Something that your cost per wear is going to be so minimal because you'll wear it all the time, all the time, all the time. Dress it up with a necklace. Dress it up with a little a leather jacket over the shoulders.
I like that.
And
Don't
you can
you
wear a
love that
skivvy underneath it as well in the colder winter months because it's got that larger opening of the armhole.
Nice.
So $89. 300227 is the item number. Sizes start at 10 and go to 18. It is loose, it is generous, it is flattering, and it is made in Australia. Now we're going to go and have a look at those animal print pants. We know we've had our eye on them. Let's learn a little bit more. 33000335 is the item number, and these are available in 8 to 18. Now I'm blown away that these are $129, and these are in fact your best-selling printed pant.
For this season, this block, so this block is our best-selling block forever.
Wow.
Whatever season we put, whatever print we put it in each season, it works every time.
What do you
but
put
for
that
this
down
summer,
to?
it's the same quality. It's Bengaline again, so it has that super stretch. It has all the qualities that we've just discussed: the easy wear, easy care.
Now I've seen you wearing these a few.
Yes.
When you say Bengaline, I was looking at it thinking it almost looks like a silk. It almost looks like it doesn't look like Bengaline.
It's got a nice sheen to it, but it's got a cool handle. There's a cool feel on the body.
Yes, and so lovely and stretchy. And holds you in, doesn't it?
And leopard is definitely the animal of choice this summer. We're moving it. I'm doing the next season at the moment. I'm definitely moving into more reptiles and zebras as we go forward, but it's definitely about the leopard this summer.
Oh, so animals have their own seasons as well?
Absolutely.
I love it. I'm loving the colour tones as well, just the caramel and the chocolate. Often it's a bit of an ivory, isn't it? It isn't a stark white.
Yeah, well, some leopards can tend to be a little bit yellow based,
Right.
which isn't as flattering on as many skin tones, where this one does have that ivory base, which does make it more flattering.
So we've seen the girls with their beautiful high-heeled drimses, but I'd love to see a ballet flat with this, or even
I do my sneakers.
a white sneaker. That's you, isn't it,
That's
Ali?
me.
When I see you, white
I
sneaker.
have this top, I have these pants, I wear my sneakers, denim jacket, and this is my weekend wear.
Wow.
I love the white sneaker look. I just, I never want it to end. I want to wear my trainers everywhere. And it also allows you to bring a piece like this that could actually be really dressy and really quite fancy with the right jewellery and everything. The sneaker just takes me to the park.
Yeah.
Right? I'm now going quite athleisure, a little bit sporty. Loving the length as well. We're talking 7/8 on this one.
So as you can see, Jill is a little bit shorter, so it sits slightly longer on her ankle. Jill's 5'9", and Bonnie?
Yeah, I'm 5'9".
Yeah.
5'9".
You just have different leg lengths.
Very long.
And there's a little bit of room at the ankle as well. It's not tailored tight, so it does, sit
It's just,
nicely.
we call it the slim cut.
Yeah, perfect.
It's going to stretch around the calf as well, isn't it? If you've got a wider, more athletic calf, this is going to stretch around and give you quite a nice shape.
I love it. I'm just loving the colour tones back with the black, a sandal. Could we go ankle boot as well, do you think, Alice?
Absolutely, all colour.
You know what I'm spying? Over there. Take a look at that handbag.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely.
We've got a Bell and Bloom handbag there that would go perfectly. Go
I
on,
do it?
Colour. You know you want to. Don't you?
Try. You can't stop me. There you go, my
Okay, so
darling.
these
Look
are
how good is that?
$129 for the 7/8 animal print pant. Item number at 300335, and you can pick it up on openshop.com.au in size 8 to 18. Very, very flattering. Now we're going to move on. We're going to go to a little video clip now. It's time to get on those phones or get on the website or even tap the app. See you in a mo.
Philosophy Australia is more than just a fashion brand. It's a community of stylish women. Started in Australia over 15 years ago, Philosophy has been built into a brand that is synonymous with wardrobe essentials, showpiece prints and sophisticated separates. Most garments are still proudly made in Australia, with more than 90% of the Philosophy collection made right here in Sydney. Philosophy has a great relationship with their Australian suppliers and manufacturers, and by keeping production local, they can maintain a high level of quality. It also means they are assisting in the growth of our local economy, something that is close to their hearts. Our Openshop buyers have selected a premium collection featuring original artwork prints that are exclusive and fabrics such as bengaline, rayon and linen. It's time to make your exciting first purchase here at Openshop. Not only have you got incredible offers, which here in Australia we all love, but on top of that, you have 10% off your first purchase. Plus, we will deliver it to your door for free. There has never been a better time to shop with us here at Openshop. Philosophy, the trends you want, the styles you need, and the fit you love. Easy wear, easy care, and wear anywhere.
Easy wear, easy care, and wear anywhere. Welcome to Openshop. We are here with Philosophy, Australian owned, all made here in Australia as well. It has been around for more than 15, nearly 20 years. You've got the trends you want, the styles you need, and the fit that you love that's going to make you feel groovy. Now we're going to move on. We have got a reversible V-neck top for you. The item number is on your screen on 132580 300226, available in size 10 to 16, $119. Now this is the same print as Carla's dress, Ali. You're vibing this summer, aren't you?
Absolutely. So one more little touch of leopard. Couldn't let that go. I call this my Ripley print. It was inspired by some Italian catwalk collections, and it has the vibe of the Talented Mr. Ripley movie. I see a scarf print there, a little girl riding around on a moped. And you've got the key colours for the season. So Pantone said ultraviolet for last year and living coral for this year. So you've got both of them within there.
Now these are really flattering colour when it comes to shape around the bottom and the length, and also the bust area, the V-neck. I mean, so many features, Ali. and colour that just give you an amazing shape with this.
Oh, well, I love the slight A-line because instantly skimming over the bits that we don't want it to cling. But also, look how clever you've been, Alison, with the direction.
Well, that's a lucky placement on this particular one because, as you can see, Jill's one's slightly different. They're all cut on the bias, but the placement of the scale is really big, so each one will be unique and slightly different.
Wow. Well, it's almost like cascading florals over a graphic and then incorporating the animal. So it's a really interesting print. Bringing in colours that you'll be able to add whatever you want. I mean, pick up on the black with the shoe, you can pick up on the white with an earring like I have, or you can just go safe and go with a denim or a black pant. But I mean, you've got so much room to move.
Yeah, it's anywhere top. You can totally dress this up or down and it coordinates with lots of things. But what makes it a real value for money is the reversible neckline. You know, are you a scoop girl? Are you a V girl? You can wear this,
both.
or you can be both. And that's why the hemline has that slight curve at the side seam, but you'll notice it's the same length front and back, so that you can twist it.
You know why that's good? Because a lot of ladies, maybe you've had, you know, subjective skin conditions or sun damage on that neckline, and you might not be comfortable. You might not want to wear the V. You might want a little bit more of a scoop and a little bit higher up. So you've got the choice there, the versatility.
Absolutely.
I find if you're wearing it just as a single piece, then the V-neck is the most flattering option. But if you want to layer this up, and you know, as I said, we don't buy things for just one season, for just one wear. If you wear it as the scoop neck, it makes it a nicer neckline for a jacket over the top.
I like the way you've done the sleeve as well, Alison, because I think when it comes to a top like this, you don't want anything really cutting in underneath the arms. Quite open on the arms and falling down. There's no sleeve right on the top of the shoulder. So regardless of whether you're broad-shouldered or narrow in the shoulder, it's going to sit beautifully over the arm. $119, 2 tops and 1 really.
Absolutely.
And that gives you versatility as well. 300226 is your item number. You've got sizes from 10. Have we got sizes in 8 on this one? No 8s on this one. If you're a size 8, pop yourself into a size 10. It's easy peasy because it's got a really nice easy cut. 10 through to 16 on that one. Now, we're going to go straight to the dress. How good is the dress?
It is wicked.
You're laughing at me.
I'm laughing at her because she's like, let's talk about me.
What about me?
About me.
Enough about me.
You look
What do you
stunning.
think of me?
You look stunning.
You look absolutely amazing.
Well, it's, you know what, the dress has been cut so brilliantly, and this is the thing with the dress, isn't it? Is that it has to be cut well to sit well.
And wraps are great at that. You know, that crossover front is very flattering on all boob sizes, and it just gives you a really nice detail that you've got the wrap going into the waist, pulling you in at the hourglass, and as you've just shown, it's a modesty inner, so you're getting no naughty flashing happening in this one.
Well, yeah, so it's no good for Nikki. She loves to do naughty flashing. Have you got anything with a really big naughty flashing bit? Because that's what Nikki...
Not in this show. I'm sure we can make one for you.
Yes, please. I absolutely insist on it. But it gives you an amazing shape, and don't be worried about this if you have a little bit of an apple going on. You know, you've got a little bit of a tummy because the way that it's cut,
It's
you
got
can
the little,
ruche it a little
it's got
bit.
the little details just on the side here, just pulling it in with the ring.
It's got the little ring. And because I am really conscious of my tummy. So this is great that it's got that little bit of a ruffle, and plus, again, you're drawing the eye into the smallest part of the body. Shall we have a look at it on the girls? Because we've got beautiful Bonnie wearing the size 14. Again, beautifully, it just sits perfectly on the body.
Doesn't it?
There's no pulling, there's no, you know, it doesn't sit and... Because sometimes wrap dresses or jersey dresses can just be too tight, and you have to wear all sorts of stuff underneath, right? Don't need to do that here.
That's true. You have to get all your shapewear out to zhuzh it all in to then get the dress on, so you haven't got the lumps and bumps and rolls and everything else on display. Ali, you've nailed it with this.
Thank you. We've cut it a little bit snugger on the back and just let that extra volume on the front, which does make it a really good tummy camouflage. And as again, we've got that grown-on shoulder, so there's no armhole. So once again, you've got more movement and more room to play.
It's almost like a little bit of a
Slight dolman.
going on in the sleeve, isn't it?
Yes, it is a little bit. I'm just looking at all the 3 dresses. This is how good this brand is. You are literally getting a bespoke dress. Each one is different.
Yeah.
We're all wearing the same design, but because of where the print's worked out, you know, Bonnie, yours has got a little bit more of the animal print at the front, but that's going to be your dress, your exclusive dress for $169 that you'll just wear. This to me is that I'm going to work, I'm going out for dinner, I'm going to a meeting, I want to look smart
And you can go on
put
holiday.
together.
You know,
yes.
with sandals by the pool, it will work just as well as it will in the office.
Beautiful. Oh yes, I'd like to see a little blazer, maybe a white blazer over the top of this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, you can grab yours for $169. Bonnie, you can go and get into the next piece. I want to show you this, the details on this one. 10 to 16 available. 300, 336. The knee line is sitting right on the knee, so really modest, not too short.
Yep.
Great for work. Sleeve arms are covered down to the elbow. Great for trans-seasonal. When it starts getting warmer, you're fine. When it starts getting cooler, you're fine. And also, look, not too low on the neckline as well. Beautiful V-neck. Not
It's very
too
designer, like the look. I'm channeling, you know, Italian catwalk with this.
Well, that's where I was going for, so I'm glad you're getting that vibe.
Oh, bless you. $169 if you want to shop the look on openshop.com.au. Welcome to Philosophy. Now we're going to move on to my frock. Oh, yes. It is the cocoon dress. I love this silhouette.
That
The item
colour.
number is 300-235. It's $149, made in Australia. This living coral colour, Pantone colour of the year that I think suits all skin tones. Whether you're porcelain, whether you're ebony, whether you're, you know, tan, it's going to work. But the thing for me, if I may just say, is can I hand these to you?
Absolutely.
First of all, we've got a bit of a pocket going on.
Got a snack pocket.
Love a pocket.
Mummy loves a pocket. Oh, yes. Now, look at that. How amazing is that? I can feast on 3 roast dinners and no one will ever know. I'll still look gaunt in this frock and a pavlova. But it is the most beautiful drape that you have down. The slinkiest, most amazing hand feel. And, you know, everything just works. I can throw this on and feel put together, and I've not really made that much of an effort. You can dress it up, dress it down, white sneakers. I'm vibing this frock.
I'm seeing it because right now you have dressed it up. I'm loving the shoes, killer earrings, but I can also see you with a little glass of bubbles, with it off the shoulder, just wandering around your gorgeous apartment in bare feet.
You just throw it over your
On a
swimmers.
That's what I'm visioning. I'm seeing it.
Beach to bar.
She's seen it.
I might
She
have
has
actually
seen
seen it. It might be a flashback. I think it is a flashback.
You are hilarious.
Gonna stop inviting me over.
It's true. Now, all of these different body shapes, appreciating this amazing design. I mean, this has got to be a signature design for you.
We do very well with these cocoon dresses. Usually you find that they come as a one size only. I don't think that works. We do these as fully sized garments because you want the right amount of drape in there, and this is what it's designed as such. And the little tie cuff means you can move your sleeve up and down and work around any size of arm that you have.
So that's totally functional, the tie. You can tie that a little bit tight, a little bit looser.
Absolutely.
The lovely dolman sleeve, no shoulder situation or seam, so it comes off the shoulder. Great poolside. I think it'd be beautiful over some swimmers. But then, how great to travel with, because you're poolside, and then it's dinner, just throw on the right heels.
I fly in mine.
Yes.
I like the extra bit of fabric around my tummy when I'm sitting on for a long flight.
But you've literally got, may I hand those to you? You've literally got 3 different body sizes. So I've got a 12 on, and you can see the amount of room in this and the ruching and the layering going down. Jill's got a 10 on and Bonnie had a 14, and it just works. It doesn't matter where you are holding. You've got this going on here, you've got this going on here, boobies, no boobies, it's going to look sensational because the dress is designed to shape and it just has that very, very elegant look. I think it's a massive look for $149 that's going to be in your wardrobe for many, many years to come and flatter. And the colour is amazing as well, isn't it?
The colour's bang on trend, but as you said, very universal in terms of skin tone and a really nice eye-catching colour. We all want to wear something that's nice and striking.
Now, I've put the pockets in, but can we pull them out and have it draping out?
No, they look like ears, don't they?
All right. No, I've just seen that as a thing. I was just trying to get in on the act of a thing.
It's a pocket. We all just like to have something
love
to
pockets,
pose.
don't we?
You know, I feel a bit awkward without a pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So here we go. Great length around the knees as well. All of this here, those cocoon arms, V-neck, 300225 is the item number, just $149. And the sizes are 8 to 18. I can't wait for you to get this home. Get your nice shoes on, dress it up, dress it down, and enjoy it. I think you're going to come back and say, Ali from Philosophy.
Yes. More colours.
We need more colours. I want it in leopard print black. I'd like it in a bit of a cream, a bit of a
Funny
gold.
you should say that.
What?
We do.
Yes! I think that's a winner, don't you, Mella?
Brilliant. I absolutely, it'd be a collection, the cocoon collection.
Totally.
In your wardrobe. And only $149. Could we wear it also with some pants and maybe ruche it up with a belt? You could do it
I
like
actually have worn it with my jeans as a top. I
Yes.
tuck it right in and give myself some extra volume too. But it was great with leggings and boots throughout winter.
Nice.
Okay, we're going to move on now to a a floral top, forgive me. 300238 is the item number, and it's only $149. Sizes 10 to 16. It's on the rack. It's made in Australia, and this is the same print as Alison's dress. So it's over here. We're having a look at it. Now, frills are very much in at the moment, but we don't want it to be too frou-frou, because it could bulk us out, Ali.
Yep, so we've got the frills on the shoulders and the neckline, which is not an area that most people have an issue with any bulk being added to, and it just gives it a really feminine, floaty feel.
Now, what we've done is put one back with black pants and one back with navy, because it works with both, doesn't it?
And it looks awesome with white jeans as well.
I was just going to say, you've got a few anchoring colours there that you've got a choice. White pants going into the warmer months where you want to brighten it up. In the winter, pairing it back with the black pants and even a black blazer as well, because you'll get that little bit of ruffle just going through the centrepiece. I love that the ruffle goes all the way down as well to about the belly button.
Well, it's a nice elongating line to have that go through there.
Sorry, did I just tickle you?
Now,
This was not in my contract.
Ali, tell us about the inspiration behind the print. I'm interested in the artwork for this, because
well, I call this my Picasso print. He had his blue period, and I'm a big fan of blueprints. And cobalt and red working together was something that was happening on the catwalks at the higher end at the couture shows. And just bringing it into a floral makes it really relevant and really now. But it's timeless though. I see this being a piece that can stay in your wardrobe for a long time, and very broad appeal, that lots of age groups can wear this,
Well, it's
lots
not
of
a
end uses.
flowery flower, is it?
It's quite a
contemporary.
nondescript one. It has that artistic, painterly flower head. Yeah.
Yes, I like it.
Now,
it's a little bit abstract.
can we take a closer look, Carla? Can you draw our attention just to the shoulders? Because I'm looking at the line of that. It's beautifully done.
Yes. So if before it's going to come nice and close, we've got a seam running down here. No seam again across the shoulder, which I love. But this seam here, where this first ruffle starts, almost like a little cap sleeve.
Yeah.
And it's
like
a little tulip underneath, because you have the wrap layers underneath.
So layer upon layer of this lovely chiffon, and the end result is you get a really nice shape to the shoulder, which will always make your waistline look better or more in proportion, and also your bottom into proportion. So I love that. The little bit of
Everything
ruffle.
actually, because if you think about it, it balances out the. If you're a bit of a pear shape and you want to balance that out, you go like that on the top, don't you, Ali? A little bit more
Absolutely, and that's what I
triangle.
said. People don't mind having extra volume on their shoulder.
Totally. Okay, $149. 300238 is the item number. Sizes 10, 12, 14 and 16. So limited sizes available on this. You can join us on 132580. Go to openshop.com.au, tap the app. Now, Ali, you are our next model, and I love this frock on you. Oh, no, she's getting into it now.
So I've got snack pockets too.
You've got pockets as well.
Yay.
Oh my gosh, look at the sleeves on this.
Yes, stunning. I love that. And the buttons.
Disco buttons, that's what we're
Disco
calling
buttons.
those. Little faceted black jet. So they catch the light and just shimmer.
Ah, a little bit of jewellery for the arm there at $189, 300240. Again, limited sizes, 10, 12, 14, 16. Now, made in Australia, what would you advise? Stay true to size on fit. What if we were between sizes with this?
Stay true to size. As I said, I'm a 14.
What if I'm a 14,
wearing a
16?
14? It depends where your 16ness is.
Right, so the bottom goes.
If you've got more room, if you're bigger on the bottom, I think you'd be okay. If you're bigger at the top, probably not so much, because I've kept it a nice, clean line across the shoulder, and we've got the bust dart here.
What about the inspiration? Tell us about the shape.
So just a flowing, easy wear, easy care dress that you can do up or down. That's always my inspiration for everything. And I like pieces without too much seam and complication. And when the print is as beautiful as this, you want to make the print sing.
I love that. You've got to make the print sing. I'm channeling a bit of a fascinator and maybe a garden party.
Oh, well,
I love a party, me. Seriously.
But I also wear it with my white sneaks and my denim jacket. So you can dress this down too for high summer.
Well, it has a bit of a military vibe to it because of that button detail. If you have a look here, I mean, so feminine, so pretty, races, garden parties. But then there's just a little edge, isn't it? It's a little bit cargo.
It's unexpected.
It's unexpected, but it adds just a little bit of personality to a dress. That's simple lines, bold colour, but then this little bit of detail here. It just makes me feel like it's just got a little bit of military vibe to it. Now this is functional. If we wanted to, would we undo it or not really?
No, I wouldn't.
No. Okay.
It's part of the design to keep it there, and also then it means that you've got more room in your sleeve and you're not dipping in your dinner or anything.
I love the earrings you've taken.
I love your practicality. You're not dipping in your dinner. Yeah, the earrings you've chosen match your buttons beautifully, don't they?
So beautiful. Now we've gone with black shoes. Again, choose your shoe. I mean, you could go with a tan
It looks really
shoe.
nice with a metallic.
I was just going to say that. I was going to say gold or
Yeah, silver.
Yes.
Silver.
So beautiful.
It would pick the white up in the print. But once again, you can see that all three of us are wearing the same print, but the position of it in placement on all the dresses is different again.
Now, my producer, Joanne, she's just said, did I see pockets? Joey, we got excited about the pockets 5 minutes ago. Can we have a look at the pockets again? She can't get past the print. Look at that. We love that. Again, the unexpected that we have got the pockets in there. The colour is so Can you imagine if you've got beautiful blonde hair like you guys?
And it's lined as well.
It's lined in a dense chiffon as well in the same colour.
I just noted because how perfect is the length as well. Bonnie's tall, 5'9", sits just above her knee.
I'm only 5'4", and it sits just below mine.
It's not too long at all.
No.
It's just that nice length, that nice bit of movement, beautifully tailored around the shoulder. 300241. Who wants one? I do. We've got sizes 10 through to 16. Think about what you've got coming up. It might be a christening, it might be a wedding, it might be a races, it might be a dinner party or a lunch party. What a perfect day event dress. I love day events because I like to be in bed by 8:30.
So it's because she starts at 8:30 in the morning.
The recovery's better on the day of day.
Better. I feel like I get a good night's sleep.
So the item number for that was actually 300240. Now we're moving on to this 300241 at $129. This beautiful tunic top. Now, it's a classic red, $129 and sizes 10 to 16. Look at how versatile this is going to be in the wardrobe, seriously.
Fun. We've teamed it back with the navy pants that you've already seen, and hopefully you've already picked these up. But the colour combination is gorgeous. I love it. Drop waist, little split seam. Again, so flattering.
It's just drawing the eye down and giving you a nice elongated break. And then you've got the little zip details on the side seams, which are functional.
So if you want to make it a little bit more open around the hip area, maybe you are more of a triangle shape.
And you know how I was saying earlier about the new proportions of layering? It looks really good if you wear this over a tank dress layered or with a longer lined piece underneath.
Yes, it's quite lineal, isn't it? And look, back with the black pants as well.
Wow,
this is a slightly more red, isn't it, than the coral that Nikki's wearing?
Yeah, absolutely. This is more of a pillar box red, where Nikki's wearing more of our coral-based red.
And what do we tell me about the stretch? Girls like me need to know about the stretch in these things.
So this is a viscose jersey,
Yeah.
so it's a natural fibre and it feels beautiful against the skin and has a really nice drape, but you've got your stretch again.
in the arms, everywhere where you need it, across the back.
Yes, well, I can see on size 10 here, plenty of room. Look at this. Okay, it's not meant to be super duper tight. Nobody wants super duper tight jersey, right?
No, not at all.
Not that I know of. And then, of course, on Bonnie, look at this as well. Plenty of room underneath the arm. Lovely long dolman sleeves. And Bonnie is wearing the size 14, so stay in your lane when it comes to sizing. Just the perfect length as well. And play around with what you know works on your body shape with those zips, I think, would be my advice.
And with the three-quarter sleeve that we've seen on quite a few pieces today, this is really good transition wear. I don't like to create things for one season. This will take you all the way around the year.
Oh, and what a lovely colour. What a joyful colour to add to your wardrobe.
I know, it's a bit saucy, isn't it?
Yes, it'll bring colour into your face as well, and a bright, fun colour is a great way to bring a bit of joy into your life. What would we pair? I'm just thinking about the pants that we've seen
The
so
animal
far.
print pants.
Yeah.
Why
Absolutely.
not? Because you've got a block of colour, I say yes.
Go for it.
Absolutely, no rules.
Absolutely, and I think the best thing anybody can do is stick within what makes them feel great. And sometimes clashing prints make you feel awesome, right? So go print on print. May not work for everybody, but these are these pieces you can pair up and put them back together. $129, we are creating the most amazing capsule wardrobe today with these pieces. Sizes available on this top today, 10 through to 16, $129, proudly made in Australia, right here in Sydney. Actually, we showed you some vision earlier of Alison, and we crashed your place.
Yeah,
we just said we're coming in.
We had a fabulous day at HQ when you guys came to film, and everyone was very excited about it. We're only a small team, as I said, but we do manage to create everything in-house.
I feel that we're turning back to that now, guys. With not just with fashion, but with everything. Is that we want something that's made with love and care.
And I can tell you the name of the person that made every piece. You know, and that's really something important.
That is absolutely important. Now we're coming towards the end of the show. This is it. So you can carry on shopping online at openshop.com.au. Have a look on the website. Remember, there are limited sizes. Pick something that takes your fancy and know that it's going to be in your wardrobe for many moons to come. I've got to say thank you to Bonnie, thank you to Jilly, thank you to CKT.
Thank you.
And of course, thank you to Miss Ali. I bow down to you. You're an amazing designer.
Thank you.
Stay tuned for more on Open Shop.
Thank you. Bye for now.